Hi guys, it's Greg Jr. and I'm here with
Praise.
Okay, and today on today's episode of Female Story, we are going to talk about, or it's an update on the story that we did pertaining the ECG containers missing. So already, as you know, 1,300 were missing, and then the update that came was that someone bought it and in the industry will be in the toman or toy and but currently they've arrested people.
Okay.
Yeah, they've grabbed them like copy. Actually, almost a bullfruit. So they've arrested some people, and about 14 of them were Chinese nationals people. Or something. But in the other side of things, one priest will say on the flip of coin.
Yeah,
the other side of things.
Yeah.
There's another update. The former ECG, right?
Yeah.
Boss paying ECG paying Samuel Dubik Mahama.
Okay.
Says that the containers they weren't missing. Rather, they were auctioned.
Wait,
yes.
So if the containers weren't missing, they were auctioned.
Yes.
The current ECG, so a former boss, right?
Yeah, we're a former boss.
The current boss, or assume your office now. Yeah, man, info. Yeah, man, say like, before you assume the office now. Previous boss no. I should say the current boss no what money with that. You can find them outside.
Yeah.
Ain't you know? So come containers Yeah, auction or your way. I didn't know the information about said they were missing.
Because it's the current boss who what's the name? After certain inspections and investigation, found out that
it's missing.
1,300 are missing.
But what I'm saying is that before I know your boss, I should say in every government runs, right?
Yeah.
So although now when your boss,
but say with that kind of
information
allocations into office party way back on person way back, but it they no need
the back
appointments party way back on person way.
So previous boss in time made them auction up.
When he says it wasn't missing, it was rather auctioned.
Oh, okay.
Video now, sir. Please watch the video.
Missing or misplaced, the controversy over ECG's port containers has been making waves, but former ECG boss Samuel Dubik Mahama says there's more to the story. Let's break it down. The Electricity Company of Ghana has been in the spotlight over reports that some of its containers at the Tema port went missing. These containers were supposed to hold critical equipment for the power sector, but when authorities checked, they weren't there. This sparked concerns about accountability and mismanagement. Now, former ECG Managing Director Samuel Dubik Mahama is setting the record straight. He says the containers weren't lost. They were actually auctioned off by the GRA, that's the Ghana Revenue Authority. Why? ECG struggled with cash flow issues and couldn't clear them up, so GRA put them up for auction. Mr. Mahama says he tried to stop the auction but got no response. Meanwhile, a special committee set up by the Energy Minister is investigating the saga. But Dubik says he was never invited to speak on the issue. He insists he's been in the country and is ready to account for his stewardship.
And ECG, and then the containers got lost from the yard of ECG. Not so. But in this regard, the containers are within the port of the Republic of Ghana and it's within the control of GPHA and Ghana Customs. My candid opinion is containers cannot get missing. They can be misplaced. If they get lost at sea, you are immediately informed.
Seems like there's still plenty of questions left to answer.
Alright, so just as you watch, we are going to deliberate on the issue. So, like I said, the former boss said it was auctioned, but it wasn't missing. So it's like the current boss didn't know it was auctioned. And then he went to do investigations and found out that they were missing. But the former boss said that they were auctioned before he even came.
So the former boss was like,
he tried to stop it from being auctioned.
When the former boss said, "Me na me watch money."
Yeah.
So what is your containers now? Come to me.
Come to Papa.
Ask me.
Come and ask me.
Because my money paying. My ass was paying. I was here before. What I say?
I was here so.
Yes. So you should have just asked me. Now, what's it they are missing? Debut. Are you right?
You told the GRA.
Yeah, you told me say.
To make sure say auction na India ni super told me.
Oma told me say fools. Yes, 2 cities. It's over 3 cities.
Don't come you. Who is back? Going once, going twice. sold.
So, hey, on my way, pa, dear. Now, with the auction things for port, I'm affiliated auction containers.
Yeah.
ECG containers.
ECG containers.
I should say it be state-owned properties.
It's a state-owned property.
More auction is more auction.
How do you auction a state-owned property, Seth?
I should say the country safe, they sell them.
It's on auction, Seth. They sell them.
I sure, because right now, I say, how they do pound, yeah. It's very, very serious.
Because the ECG is a limited liability company.
Okay.
But its sole shareholder is the government of Ghana.
The
government of Ghana.
Obviously, like other shareholders they inside, but the largest
main sole shareholder.
Sole share government.
Government.
Fine.
So they are saying it was auctioned because the ECG had cash issues. ECG they couldn't clear
ECG is having cash issues.
Yes, sir.
It's here for the auction at the end.
GRA auctioned it. Meanwhile, these two entities are state-owned.
Wait, the country is owing GRA. Where the country couldn't pay GRA, which is in the country.
Yeah.
So the GRA that is in the country.
Yeah. Decided to auction
the
whole country's
property.
Yeah.
And give the money back to the country.
Are
we joking as a country? Because I don't know what you're doing as a country.
We are jokers.
That's how they're buying the also supposed to be a buying entity, right?
Yeah, a buying entity is different.
Hey, Jeff, you're buying some this car. And I buy entity, they say. So when this car, I never told Jeff, I never signed this car now.
I buy. Me this car, I'm buying. Into a buying take, a buying give, a buying receive, a buying stay.
On my way, party. It's the thing, and I am pa. And yeah, that's a chacha. Yeah, that's a chacha. You see this country? No, hey, ya bremo. A former we say, ya bremo.
They be among because make it make sense, bro.
ECG are there. GRA say, Musi Muniska Babe clear. But the GRA, you know, is working for the state, right?
Yeah.
I buy na mama juma sa manyama o buy no. And your mind not there. So if say money no there, it be state issue, right?
Yeah, it's a state issue.
Yes, so whoever is in charge, company for there, now buy me claim. Because this can if I buy
because originally these cables and equipment were to aid the ECG.
So right now that's the option the thing we are called the Indians, Chinese, right? Chinese for some no. Yes, can I?
The auction, we don't know how many people bought this stuff.
But like the money where the country take go import the equipment and so.
Yeah.
Says can I say?
And also actually. Maybe actually.
Because I buy no. I call the money free outside no. E be draw money no. Yeah, it's me and uncle.
I don't know how long it stayed there.
It's GRA for say I buy what you win this card back less I did there. Why Japan them ton amount. Na me this can say bro. I
mean, what's the motive?
The motive is we are in Ghana, it can happen, it's possible. And I ask you.
1,300.
And I ask you.
1,300 of them.
But say, I should say right now, them take those scraps. I don't know the aluminium. Chinese need to do no ideas. Those people, you know,
when they even went to look for the equipment, they said they have used rims of car to cover the equipment. It will you see like it's a warehouse.
It's a warehouse.
Scrap be and the rims.
Chinese for those people like ideas. Asians, Chinese for them. Ideas. Or the aluminium. Or no, the other one is piano. Or no better than in general, who say moton. Just imagine this. Say Jerry for auction at there. Country na kasa plans mean but Chinese yet made in the country. So buying in this car, but Chinese no see buying the club no. Oh, it's
yet we are making them pay $500 for resident
permit.
Can you imagine?
The Chinese living in the state, no. Oh, it's catching the whole state. To the extent say Chinese nature state ni sika no. And they are doing the equipment.
Well, say ECG almost close to 1 billion Ghana cedis.
No, those monies, no, say 1 billion. Those are the monies they go to IMF for.
Okay.
Right? But they will be too close, I say. No, it's me to equipment. I will buy what you mean to be in Cochlear or Port. No, it's me to. Like, I'm watching the Ghana and Ibianco.
China for the Indians.
Fire go fear.
Hey, Tino, please let us know your thoughts. This is the updates pertaining the ECG containers missing.
Yeah, it's not missing.
Okay, it's not missing. Now, let me see it. You say it wasn't missing. It was auctioned. And to now 1,003 of them were auctioned out of the 2,000 saying.
2,000 something.
2,000 something.
Over 2,000 containers.
Hey, 2,300. Oh, dear. Hey, let us know what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Stay glued to Stanley Studios. I'm Greg Jr. I did this way.
One praise.
We'll see you on the next episode.